It's not the first time that Henry has filled the stat sheet like this. His third career game with 175 and 3 touchdowns. The only players with more ever are Jim Brown and LaDainian Tomlinson. Pretty fancy company to keep. And RC, you had said before that when you saw the players that weren't playing for the Colts, you knew this was going to happen.
Absolutely. The Colts were my pick about until Friday afternoon. Then I hear Oriki's out. You hear Autry's out. You hear DeForest Buckner is out. And I said, oh, no, this ain't the week. This ain't the week that you don't want to be strong in the middle. This ain't the week that you want to be missing players that stop the run. And we saw that right off the bat. The first snap was a 6-yard run off tackle for Derrick Henry, and it continued, and it got worse. When you watch Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans play, this is what you know. If they can block him, he's going to go crazy. And that's why I believe he has these huge days against teams that they can dominate. And we saw it from the beginning until the end of the game that led into the play-action game for Ryan Tannehill and A.J. Brown. And when this team can play on script, they're extremely tough to beat, as we saw them do down the stretch of last season.
You know, Rex, this is a team, again, that last year got red hot late and made that deep run in the playoffs. Do they look like that again to you?
Yeah, they absolutely do, and especially on offense. And Ryan talks about if you can block him. Yeah, this man gets stronger as the season goes on. We saw it all through the playoffs last year, and that's a scary thing. And we know, look, come playoff time, man, I mean, it's all about aspirin and it's about tape. Because it is hard to play those games at that time. You don't want to face this beast. And believe me, they're getting stronger. The thing that I'm encouraged with most, though, out of the Titans is the defense. Because, look, they've been horrendous. The first half of the season, they were absolutely terrible. But they're getting better and better and better, kind of like Kansas City did last year. And to me, that might be a formula where you gotta take this team seriously.
Dan, what do you see from Tennessee right now?
I didn't hear you, Greeny.
What do you think about Tennessee right now?
I just, last week I said this is the one team in the NFL that never wavers from their identity. And then I think the best way to describe this team when it comes to their run game is it's just suffocating. I mean, they block it so well. You get pressure from up top. Now, when you get pressure, you're going to get slanters on the defensive line. All you need in the zone run game is to shut one guy off. Look at left guard, Roger Saffold. I saw you off, and look at the front side. Be good on the front side, hat on a hat, be great on the backside. And that's what the Titans are. Good on the front side, championship level on the backside. That's what helps their run game so much. And I think it's just a suffocating run game that really forces other teams to kind of play in panic. They play in fear. They go, wait, they're going to get 7-8 possessions. They're going to control the clock and march down the field into their run game. They're a difficult matchup for everybody because they can tote the rock.
Don't forget, remember, the Titans.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.